Let me show you something that Tyler did to make sure it's gonna snow. And I'd never seen this before. Come on, snow. What do you think, Mary?
I'm waiting patiently for two things to happen. One of which is that Journey's coming home today.
Journey boy! We're here!
Journey boys!
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Today's supposed to be the day. It looks like the snow is starting earlier. It's supposed to be around 3 o'clock. That's why the kids are getting out of school early. Let me show you something that Tyler did to make sure it's gonna snow. And I'd never seen this before, but ta-da! She wore her pajamas backwards. Turn around, let me see your back.
You're supposed to do the snow dance when you have to act like you're doing your snow, like you go down.
Snap. We'll do it.
No, you have to do it too. Everyone has to do the snow dance.
I'm gonna do a snow dance, guys.
Casey, do you want to do the snow dance?
Alright, I'm ready to do a snow dance.
You go.
We're doing the snow dance, everybody. We're gonna bring the snow today. Come on, snow. Get out here, snow. Come on, start falling, snow. Chase is gonna do the snow dance too. I think that'll work. He must be really in tune with nature. Alright, we tried the snow dance. We'll see what happens. Alright, so they're gonna be home around lunchtime. Fantastic. The other kids will be home at 11:45. And then we have Nana coming into town today, which is fantastic. Perfect timing, because we're gonna need some help this weekend. And it's Nana's birthday this weekend. So it's a lot going on this weekend. This morning we pushed the easy button. We're doing cereal. It's gluten-free, and it's new. So let's see if the kids like it. What do you think, Mary? What do you think, Mary? Is it good? Oh, yeah, she likes it. Guys, look at our big recycling pile of all the boxes of either stuff we had packed or things that got shipped to the new house. It is insane, but I expected it, so. How's the cereal?
Good.
Good? Hey, Laney Bainey. Did you sleep good last night?
Yeah, this is fun.
Okay, you guys, John took the girls to school. I just broke down all these boxes from unpacking. It looks still a mess. I promise you, this thing, like all of these boxes were like not broken down, and it was just this huge pile of overwhelming recycling. Our recycling is supposed to go out tomorrow, but with the snow coming, there is a decent chance it will not. So we're keeping it there for now because everything else is full. I am waiting patiently for two things to happen. One of which is that Journey's coming home today. He will be back in like the next 30 minutes, I think. So it's gonna be a little adjustment, I think, getting him used to this house and new rules. We're not sure about Marin still. So if you guys have seen her, she's upstairs playing right now. She's been doing so much better. Like all the puffiness behind her eyes and swelling is gone. Her like brain fog, like, I mean, I say that, I don't know, but she seemed like she was out of it all the time. Just like, you know when you have allergies and like your head is just feels like it's in a daze, and so you're kind of like, ugh. That's how she looked, like she felt. So it's been 2 weeks. We had Journey's trainer watch him while we were packing and moving, just to make that process easier, but also to give us an idea. That's why he didn't come back right away, so we could see, okay, Marin's obviously cleared up. Maybe it was just the old house to the new house and a lot less dust and a lot less, you know, whatever. Him coming back today will give us a pretty good idea, obviously, if she, bam, within the next 2 days has like another crazy allergy issue. Pretty good indicator that she's allergic to Journey's dander. I know a few questions people had the last time were how could she be allergic to one dog and not the other? Each dog is different, their dander is different. Chase is also an adult dog, and so his dander may be different than Journey's. Also, we had Chase when I got pregnant with Marin, so like she might just have antibodies to him because she's been around him since birth. I'm really not sure. The other thing to note is that they say that kids don't usually develop pet allergies until around a year of age, which Marin turned 1 in December. So basically, it could be that she's allergic to both and it's just not happening. but you can build up immunity to your pets. I don't know, there's so much. There's so much. For some people things work, for other people they don't. We are not willing to put her on a daily medication or give, they don't do allergy shots until they're 5. But for us personally, I'm not willing to do that because those medications do come with side effects. If you look into them, you know, sometimes it's things like hallucinations, sometimes it's things like emotional disorders. So like, it's just not something I'm willing to decide for her. If she grows up and decides she really wants to have a pet, so she's gonna take this allergy medication so she can have a pet, that's fine. But I'm not gonna decide that for her because we want to have pets. I'm not gonna decide to like make her live on medication daily. Does that make sense? That's just how we feel personally, to each their own in that decision for your own family. But anyway, Journey coming home should give us a good idea to see if she flares up again with allergies. If so, we will probably go have some testing done and see how severe it is and get some input on that and then go from there. I'm not sure. Nothing's decided. We're just taking it one day at a time and seeing what we can do. So I am gonna go sweep real quick, clean up the coloring books that the kids apparently don't know how to keep on the table real quick before they get here. And then shortly, in the next few hours, we should have another person coming. So that'll be really exciting. See you guys in a bit.
They're here!
Journey boy!
Oh, he's so excited. Let him run in the backyard yet?
Yeah. Journey's home. You're so excited. Your buddy's home. You see him? You see Journey? Good boy. Journey, this is your new home. He's saying hi. Your faces. Where you put? Oh, he was licking you?
Yeah, look. Can you see?
Okay.
It's like
A
here.
little red.
Right here.
It's a little.
All right.
Journey boy. Good boy.
Can you get down and get it
Good
up?
boy. Chase is having a blast having Journey back. Finally. This will be the true test, I guess. She's been fine since he's been gone, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
This will be the true test.
She's a little sniffly, but I told them earlier, like her eyes. That's where it was.
Yeah.
And, like, it was like she was in a daze all the time. Just like,
Right.
So, we'll see.
Look who's here. Come here. Who is it? Journey boy. All right, Journey. Let's get the girls. All right, I'm taking Journey with me to go get the other girls from school. 3-hour delay, or 3-hour early release rather. They're gonna freak out when they see them, so it'll be an exciting moment for them. It's already started kind of raining and a little bit of ice is coming down with it. Little wintry mix is what they call it. I guess it's starting. We'll see what happens. All right, good boy. Ready to go? Ready to go? It's a mess in here, Journey. I'm so sorry. I wasn't prepared for having a guest up front with me. Oh goodness, look at this line. Great, Journey. Look at this line, Journey. We got to wait a little bit, huh? Journey's a little nervous in the car. It's not his favorite. He needs to be in your lap or he's freaking out. The girls are gonna be excited to see you.
Daddy!
Hey!
It feels like it's kind of... Journey!
Climb in, climb in, climb in, climb in. Hey, you gotta climb over, buddy. We don't have time.
How exciting!
Yeah, Journey's
I
back.
hope that y'all have a great afternoon. I hope it snows.
You do too.
In the snow.
I smell Journey all everywhere.
All right, climb in. Get in your seat. Why are you crying?
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks.
Oh, she's so excited.
Why are you crying?
Happy
Let's go.
tears.
Tyler just said she hopes it snows tonight so she can play in the snow tomorrow because they don't have school. And I said, how do you know that? How do you know that, Tyler?
Because it said that we're not going to school tomorrow because it said on the computer that I was using, it said a special message and it had an exclamation mark and it said no school on Friday for our school.
So there's that. They already canceled school. Didn't know that. Just got informed myself by my kid. I knew they'd do that. I knew they were gonna go ahead and cancel it. They're gonna cancel it before it even starts snowing. They will cancel school, and they did. Tyler said they already canceled school Friday. Did you get a notification?
Let me see it. Just 1, 2, 3. Turn your head this way.
What were you doing? Were you laying in the dog
She was
bed?
laying in the dog bed.
Oh my goodness.
They were licking her. And then on their hands. She's got more. That's how I get, like my face is still itchy from the dogs looking at me earlier. But I don't get hives, I think it's bad. When I was a kid, it was like that. But I can feel it, like it feels like itchy, you know?
Yeah. Well, Tyler gets it that
Dog
bad.
allergies running in the family. But so let me tell you a little story about me as a child and Tyler as a child. Tyler's still a child. Look at her face. Turn your head sideways. You guys see her neck and chin? Turn your head this way. All the little hives everywhere. What were you doing?
Is this a mosquito bite?
No, that's a hive.
Oh.
What were you doing?
I was playing with the dogs and they started licking me.
So I know we said it before, but that is Tyler's allergy to dogs. I was the same way as a kid. If it's their saliva that she's allergic to and that I was allergic to. So like, can live with dogs, no problem, but if I'm like playing with them and they lick me, I will get hives. Even today, like the dogs lick my chin, like I was a little bit itchy. I think as an adult, they don't get as bad. I don't get like visible hives. I just feel itchy, like I feel like something like, you know. But Tyler is definitely, she like loves the dog, so it doesn't even bother her. She will lay in the bed, that's what she was doing, laying in their bed, like snuggling with them, all over them. Anyway, she's ending up with hives. Marin, I think her allergy is to their dander, not the saliva. We'll see though, if that's what it is. So, because you can be allergic to like different things, and so it affects you in different ways. It's really interesting. But funny enough, when I was a kid too, same as Tyler, right?
And who cares if I have hives? I love doggies.
That was also me as a kid. I had allergies to cats also, but that was like more sneezy, stuffy, itchy. Tyler's the same way. And it's funny because I never knew until we had that kitten that we brought in, and I saw her scratches welt up. And John was like, oh my goodness, look at this. I thought that was normal. I thought that was what cat scratches do, that they like swell because it's a scratch. Nope, that's an allergic reaction. So all my life growing up, I had a pet cat. Not all my life. I had a pet cat growing up, and then my mom got rid of it. And I think, well, she got rid of it because of my allergies. I was also pretty young, and I think I didn't really like grasp the fact that the cat didn't want me to snuggle it 24/7. Anyway, it would scratch me, and I had just like these welts, the welted scratches, and I thought that was normal. Nope, that's because I was allergic to cats. And Tyler's the same way. So far though, you're not allergic to the doggies, are you? No. I don't think Jude is, or Lena. I don't know about the other girls. The other girls also don't spend as much time like up in the dog's like business as Tyler does. She's always loving on them. But Mary, we know you are crawling on the ground all the time. Look how cute. Hi, you're so cute. So she's like always covered in dog hair and stuff, which I think leads to it. We've been trying to sweep really good. Yeah, the dogs are only staying downstairs. We're not letting them upstairs because if for some reason she is allergic, and like in the next few days we'll probably know whether or not she can handle that. We don't want to have like all the dander and stuff upstairs in the carpet. It'll be a lot harder to get out. So the dogs are staying down here for now, but still Marin's down here crawling on the floor. We're trying to just change her clothes every day, make sure we're sweeping a lot, keeping things clean, all of that, everything we can do to keep them both here and both happy and both healthy. Well, all of them, everybody in the house. That's the goal. You're turning in what, right now? You're turning in right now?
I see.
In the driveway. Or closest to the house. Like closest to the front door.
Is that Nana? Yep, it's Nana.
Hey, that hill is a big.
I can't stop!
Say hi.
This is my.
Hey everybody! You forgot Mama's name. It's not Mama. It's Grandpoopa.
Oh, the famous steps. Up close and personal.
Well, what do you think about the whole house in general, Nana?
It's beautiful.
When the last time you saw it, what was in it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Floors?
No, I seen these, you know, on film, but not in person. I love your handles.
Look, it's snowing, Ty. Yes, it is.
It's raining.
No, that's snow out there.
Don't look like
It's a mixture. That ain't rain, dog. That's snow. It's starting to come down.
Watch it!
It's starting to snow.
For real life.
Yeah, don't you see it? What do you mean for real life? See how many times I can say wintry mix today. It's a wintry mix, everyone. Did you see the wintry mix outside?
Yeah.
The grill is covered in snow. Okay, it's not covered, but you know.
Snow's covering the grill! Oh!
Daddy said,
Well, now we're just hoping that the snow will stick because it's kind of warm still. Like I think it's like 36 degrees, and it's supposed to only be 34 by the time it stops snowing. So I don't know. It may stick in a little bit on the ground, so we'll see.
I wish it was 1 degree.
Oh, that'd be really cold. It's getting messy out here. Hey, thank goodness I bought these snow boots, right? I wasn't gonna get them, and I was like, probably should get them just in case, even though it probably won't snow crazy, and it is. All right, we're about to find out how Journey likes the snow. You don't mind the snow, do you? Hopefully he'll go potty. That's the goal right now. Get him to go potty. Success! We're gonna play with our kids out here tomorrow. They're gonna love it. Ev has not ever had snow, I don't think. I think actually, no, there's one year she did, but she was like not even a year old. So this will be like her first time getting to really play out in the snow, and I think that'll be exciting for her and for us too. We're gonna have a good snow day tomorrow with the kids. So we're gonna go to bed so we can get up with them, because I know they're gonna wanna get up early and get out there. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, bye.